If she doesn't come back from this holiday pregnant, I'm going to be shocked. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the orange generation of my Not So Berry challenge. So at the end of the last part, we noticed Robert got into a midlife crisis. I now know what it is. So he wants to do adventurous things. He wants to do 5 camping activities and take an outdoor nap. I'm hoping a tent qualifies. So what I'm going to do is he's convinced that they should go camping. We're going to go to Granite Falls for 2 or 3 days. And I thought, because I still obviously want to focus on Honey and her development of her mischief skill primarily, we're going to bring Lilac, because Lilac is also a prankster. And I thought a cute little camping holiday with her as well would mean Honey would actually have someone they could run around and do pranks together and stuff. Carissa's actually still in bed. She's going to stay here because she's old enough now. She'd be, 16? And she's like, camping. She's the programming girl. She likes to, hack stuff and change her grades and steal 70 simoleons from the llama called Serve. Billy, on the other hand, would be like, I know he doesn't look it, but he's just had his birthday, so he'd be maybe 13 or 14 at most. Does not look it. Carissa probably would be like, okay to look after Billy, but I don't think these guys would be comfortable with that. Oh, it's also Love Day. I forgot about that. I renamed him King Bigfoot and I renamed him Master Skelly because I thought if the Skelly was named by Billy, he wasn't going to call him King and Peasant. Like that's probably what Honey would do. But yeah, he actually can't, now he's a teen, he actually can't interact with him anymore. But I'm choosing to imagine that the game continues and maybe he's just humoring her at this point. Billy's easel has been packed because I thought he would want to continue being able to do his art. Honey has her bike. Now, this is a lot that I actually made, the Selva Dorada campsite. I've just downloaded it. I built it for Selva Dorada. I've replaced the plant life, basically. Everything else is the same. I don't think you can assign tents, but the idea was the adults would sleep in the little tent because I think this is a 2-person and this is a 4-person, and then the 3 kids could sleep in here. That's the plan. Why is it so dark here? We have this toilet. Oh, they can actually take a shower in there. Well, I guess I didn't need the extra shower then, did I? Honey's immediately gone to get herself some cereal. Love that for her. But then I thought I could have these two go off on a bit of a wilderness adventure. Oh, I didn't put anywhere for them to wash their hands. That's a problem. There we go. See, sweetie, you can come back here. Wash your hands here instead. It's fine. Flippazoo! If I pop this here, can he paint from reference? Not yet. These 2 cuties are feeling flirty. They're going to gross the kids out by flirting a little bit in front of them. Throw lovely confetti, whisper sweet nothings, ask a risque question, but quietly. Oh, by the way, he got promoted again. He's now a department head. Wait, who just got a good reputation? Honey. I'll have to work on that. That's fine. Let's add these 2 to a group and we're going to go on an adventure. I'm guessing they can't splash in the water and stuff because this pack predated the ability to splash in ponds. I do have a pond here. They can't interact with that. I mean, I could very quickly fix that, I guess. There we go, fixed. Woo! Oh, look at her cleaning up dishes. I hate the thought of her doing that in her shoes, but that's fine. It's also raining. Love that for me. I could go in the water, or I could not go in the water. Become partners in crime. I love that. Also, he started autonomously doing another painting. Now, so you guys know I have a mod that actually puts their paintings in their inventory, which keeps the easel free. So I don't have to worry about him doing that too much. They can plan pranks together. That's what I wanted. Plan to stuff geeks in locker. I don't like that idea. I don't think Honey would do that because her aunt and uncle, so Billy and Chris, are both kind of geeky. Hey, there's a bear. Should we prank the bear? Let's plan to unleash the gerbils. Not in front of your dad. Jeez. That actually would result in some parenting of some kind. Influence to practice mischief. Oh, you can paint from reference now. woohoo with Robert. Just so you guys know, I'm not picking try for baby. Oh, that I hate how the lips appear every time. It's always so freaky. I'm not clicking try for baby with them, but obviously there's always a chance with the mod setup that I have. Caught in the act, about to proposition. This is my experience of Granite Falls. I come here, I imagine this like awesome vacation, and then it's rainy and there's bugs. It's just always like this. I'll let those two have fun. Let's prank the bear. Can we prank the bear? We probably have to introduce ourselves. Let's scoff at the bear's discomfort. Hey, furry. If your clothes are uncomfortable, why don't you take the suit off then? Can I just do a rude introduction? I think she's talking about being sick. Love that for me. Porcupine Smith. That's fantastic. Because she's not evil yet. I'm going to have her apologize. So she was rude. And then he's like, hey, settle down. It's not my fault I'm a furry. And she's like, yeah, I guess. I'm sorry, mister. Give some fake bad news. It's hunting season, so you probably shouldn't be wearing a bear costume. Yeah, she's like, you could get killed, you could get reaped. It's hunting season. He's like, it's not hunting season. And then she's like, ooh. That's actually a fair response, Porcupine. Oh, these two have come to admire his artwork. Is there anything the kids can do? Anything at all? Oh, I could put down, actually, I've not ever used it. The like hopscotch and the marbles and stuff that came with the for rent pack. So I put down the hopscotch because I thought that's a thing the kids could do together. Can we play hopscotch with the kids? There we go. Please tell me you guys aren't going to do hopscotch with an umbrella up. Yeah, there's bugs. I don't know what to tell you. Number 6. Nice. Good work. I don't know where Honey is. Honey, where are you? Oh, she's coming. We don't have anywhere for them to store the food. Normally, obviously, in a real camping trip, you'd use this, but this is not openable. So they don't have a fridge or anything. I wonder if they can actually acquire marbles from playing, even though they don't have marbles. Okay, so she's feeling like she had a good love day. He's not feeling that way. I wonder if that's because I had her doing all the flirts before, not him. Billy's painting again. He's just going to keep doing that, I think. And these two are still playing. You guys are hungry. Come on, it's like 6 p.m. It's dinner time. She's got her guitar, right? So I actually bought her an acoustic guitar because her other guitar's electric and it didn't really make sense. I guess we could play a country song. Oh, Lilac, sweetie. Yeah, go have a shower, honey. There's a shower right there and also a toilet, and also there's another toilet over here. Robert's telling a story, in theory. Okay, well that was successful, I'm sure. It was a great story. It counted, apparently. Oh, Billy's acquired the cooking skill. Oh, he's doing that with no cooking skill. This is Robert's current midlife crisis. I guess I could see it, right? Like, he spent a lot of time kind of waiting for Synth to come to her senses, and like, he's like, you know, I feel like I could do more with my life. He has an intense desire for more adventure in life. On the plus side, his energy will decrease slower during this crisis. So he actually isn't tired. He's like super energized by the fact that we're here. Take an outdoor nap. Well, I guess I could have him nap. Let's see if that counts. How's the serenity? Everything is calm. Robert wants to woohoo in risky places. He wants to get frisky pretty much anywhere, just not in bed. Does the tent count? So since Robert wants to, although I queued it with her, I'm going to have them woohoo in a woohoo bush. This is your midlife crisis, my dude. She's being very accommodating of you. I don't think Synth is a camping kind of sim. This is not her vibe. Also, I'm guessing they can't woohoo in this shower, which is fine. I'm a little concerned if they're going to woohoo 5 times. It's a 10% chance. If she doesn't come back from this holiday pregnant, I'm going to be shocked. Absolutely shocked. And we just renovated. I don't know where I'm going to put a baby, but it's fine. It's fine. Maybe it won't happen. Okay, so now he wants to fish. So it's actually adding stuff to his likes. So from now on, I don't know if they go away at the end of the midlife crisis. So he already had handiness, but it's added skiing, snowboarding, rock climbing, and fishing and photography, just because he's had this midlife crisis, which I actually really like. It makes your characters so much more interesting. Okay, we've got breakfast ready. She's pregnant. Awesome. If you're wondering how I can tell, I did just explain this recently on Restaurant to Riches, but I know not everyone watches that. The double need reduction here is the very first sign the game gives you that your sim is pregnant. So that's fun. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine that she's pregnant. I mean, it's fine. I mean, they're out in the country. They're probably not being as vigilant. Oh, sweetie. They're probably not being as vigilant with birth control as they could be. I think there is zero chance of Billy wanting to fish. I don't think Synth would want to fish either. It is not her vibe. But I think Robert could probably convince the two little ones to go fishing. I just hate the weather in this neighborhood. Why is it always so awful? Honey found a digging spot. What did we find? A peach, which I know is a gemstone. Oh, she gone fishing on her own. I actually hadn't queued that. That's fine. I kind of like the idea of her catching a fish, and maybe we'll make the first fish she catches into a plaque, and then that can also be an heirloom, like something she takes with her when she moves. Look how many paintings he's done since we got here. I wanted to do another paint from reference. Oh, she caught a minnow. Is that the first thing she caught? Let's check. Yeah, so the minnow's her very first ever fishing catch. I should have just checked her inventory, right? Let's mount that. Come over here. Place in world. And then we're going to attempt to get a cool picture. Just as Robert caught something. Awesome. I can't get him in the painting though, because of where the thing is. But I could get a picture of Honey fishing. Look at you catching a fish. He also caught a minnow. I think I might have the kids run off and do something else though. I feel like surely they'd have to be bored. I don't remember how you get to the hermit. I know there's like a sign you can click on. Okay, I found it. So I think we explore the woods. We're gonna come over here. Sure, you can be adventurous. It seems on theme for your crisis. All right, so the kids have they've gone exploring in the woods. And they've come to this magical wonderland of play equipment, which how awesome is this? This is the Plumbella save that she had ages ago. Lilac, have you been abducted? Oh, she's in the monkey bus. It's fine. She hasn't been abducted. It's fine. This is the setup to a horror movie. Carissa's unlocking people person while we're gone. I don't know what that tells you. There's a walking stick in this terrarium. Is it? Is it really? There actually a kitchen? Is this actually just maybe it's a generic lot? I didn't even look. Let's have a quick look. It's a national park. That's why it's loaded in. Yeah, so very, very pregnant. Oh, she's realised. Okay, so I can have her tell Robert then. So obviously we're going to need baby name suggestions. They don't have to be plum themed. The child has a 50-50 chance of having plum coloured hair, although probably not, because so did Lilac, and Lilac ended up with white hair just because of the CC I have. It's like, so you know all that woohooing we've been doing since we got here on vacation? And he was like, yeah, you want to do more? She's like, well, I mean, they're on holidays. Maybe she forgot her birth control. You good, Billy? You would have heard that. Can you congratulate? Have a deep conversation. Of course, he wants to woohoo in more risky locations still. I mean, they could just woohoo in the dumpster outside the house 4 times, but I don't think that is Synth's energy. Go jogging. These two can woohoo in a 10. I'll see if it counts. Because he was like, hey, do you want to woohoo again? And she's like, all right. Uncomfortably wet. It feels like forever since Hyacinth has been romantic with her partner. They've been woohooing like rabbits since they got here. What on earth? That is so silly. Like, I actually like that can happen, but it should be actually based in reality. Lavender's turned up. We could invite her to join the trip, actually. Maybe she turned up because she missed Lilac. Oh, we should share the big news. Oh, we haven't told Honey yet. That's actually important too. She's mastered her motor skill. Awesome. I mean, it's fair that they haven't told her yet because she was out exploring the wilderness. So it's the last day of their holiday and it's actually sunny. Unheard of. It's also the first day of summer. I figured I'd have these two discuss their fears. Has that addressed it for now? It has. These two are eating. I've got him over here. He's actually painting a picture of whatever that thing is. And this fella's like, hey, what are you doing? The foodie who hates children and is evil. You can keep on walking, my guy. That's the kind of person we need to worry about out in the forest. These guys got a difficult dynamic once before and I took it off. When they got back together, I took the dynamic off. Because I wanted these guys to have a happily ever after. Look, I'm going to say no. I don't know what's going on here that they're getting negative romance and having an unpleasant conversation. Do you need to apologize? Who did it? Smooth apology. So it was him. She also needs to apologize. You should both apologize. Damn, she's pretty good. I assume this is going off her motor skill, which is 10. I don't know if it gives her fitness. Okay, remembering now that they haven't told Honey about the whole sibling thing. You know, she's obviously been running around. Someone's been making a mess. Can I share the big news? So, Cynthia's like, honey, there's something we have to tell you. Is she happy? I mean, the facial expression, that's actually really well done. When you share the big news, the animations the Sims do range the full emotional gamut. So you can pick which one you want to latch onto. She's still happy. She got bonked on the head. Is there anything relating to the baby? Trusting the universe. Yeah, I don't think so. Lilac's actually a goofball. I assume that's why. She actually seems to like mischief interactions. Honey can stomp in puddles. After aging up to teen, she can ask due date on Sims who aren't pregnant, dare to streak, kick over trash cans, make prank phone calls, and purchase voodoo dolls on the computer. Okay, missing out on the world. Okay, he's got 2 days left of his midlife crisis. I don't know what happens if you ignore it. I've actually never ignored it because I actually like the story that it gives you. What's up, Hyacinth? One of my friends has been asking. Look, I'll say yes, but it better be a friendship thing. Look at these two. This would be much cuter if somebody hadn't obviously peed in the pea bush recently. Look at that. Well done. I don't know how I feel about the fact that Robert's current overriding emotion is fear. It's from his midlife crisis. He's contemplating life, right? But his wife just got pregnant. Like, what does that say? Are you scared of... Look at this bump, by the way. Are you scared of, like, how you guys are going to deal with a baby? I just chose play in 10, and you can see that she's shining the torch on the walls. That is so cute. I actually remember doing that as a child and, like, making animal shapes with my fingers and stuff. Like, the things a kid can do. Now, I did see before there was a ghost story option, and I was going to have her try and tell a ghost story with Lilac. The tent is a little too noisy to sleep in. Are you the cause of the noise, though? I think you are. We've come here for a 3-day holiday, and she's going to come back and basically have the baby when we get home. All right, you lot. Oh, hang on. Wait. I think he only needs to woohoo one more time. Yes. Once all the kids are asleep, they can have their last night of holiday woohoo. I guess we can also fix the sink. It's fine. So I'm going to leave this part here. Obviously, it didn't quite go the way I was expecting. If you haven't tapped out your creativity net yet, I'd love some name ideas. I'm going to end this part here, though. They are going to go home tomorrow. I have to figure out where I'm going to put a baby. We have like 4K, but the bills are 3 and it's Monday, which means we're not really going to have room or like money. I have to figure it out. It's fine. I still have the baby stuff. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.